Hello, everyone. Hello, Instagram. Hello. Welcome to PodCATS, where we are debuting with a little live video to try and get people interested, to try and drum up answer some of your hot, burning questions about cats, about the musical Cats, about the movie Cats. We are all about cats. We are living in the big cats world. We are all little rats in a big cats world. And I just wanted to welcome all of you to the podcast experience that you have all been waiting for. I am here to welcome you to truly the event of a lifetime, which is PodCATS, a show about the musical Cats. We've got folks hanging out in the chat here on Instagram, and I would love some of their questions, but only if they are related to the Broadway musical Cats, the upcoming 2019 film Cats, or about me making a show about cats. We only care about cats here, and we anxiously await anyone and everyone who has any chance to talk about cats. And of course, you know how we do it here on my Instagram Live. We are watching cats. We are watching YouTube clips of that VHS tape that every drama classroom had, the big black tape with the big yellow eyes on the front. You know the one I'm talking about, baby. You know that VHS tape. The poster that I've bold-facedly ripped off for this show, that I have, without asking for legal recourse, just used to my own ends and eventually to my own incredible profit. We are co-opting the imagery of the unbelievably successful Broadway musical Cats for my own personal gain. So, first question from the audience. This one comes from Guinness_girl. Hey, girl. Have you ever seen the musical Cats is our first question. I have seen the VHS tape like every proper high school student. I have never live witnessed Cats, which is honestly my great failing as a man. Here comes a very loud ad on YouTube, so you can see the kind of high production volume that we're dealing with here. It's a very loud ad about dogs, which I feel is targeted. That feels like they're specifically trying to wean me off cats, but I will not listen to big business. I will not listen to the corporate interests that want me to stop talking about cats, because I am only interested in talking about cats. And of course, we are watching incredibly grainy YouTube videos of cats. That's how we're doing it here. But no, my great failing as a man is not that I have yet to start any sort of savings account at the year 26 years of age. My great failing is not the numerous relationships that I've failed, or that I have a lack of a quality relationship with most of the members of my immediate nuclear family. No, my great failing as a man is that I've never seen the Broadway musical Cats. Will the podcast have a co-host? No. Just about every episode will have a guest. Different comedians, different actors, different people in the theater community that I think have a lot of good things to say about cats. Will be joining me on the show. None will be joining me on this brief introductory live stream, but I hope that, this is just a little primer. While I get the early episodes drummed up, while I get things really moving, I just wanted to put out this little introductory episode to let you all know what the show is about, and let the good people of Instagram at TV's Kevin Lanigan know just what the hell this is going to be about. Next question. Will this podcast be about the musical Cats or just the movie remake? Both. In anticipation of the cinematic event of 2019, the film that will change cinema forever, technically, musically, emotionally, financially. We are going to be dissecting the Cats media that already exists, which is, of course, the Broadway original soundtrack, and that weird DVD that, again, every drama classroom has. I think we were planning maybe like a commentary on the show. Very exciting stuff. We are looking forward to it. We will not be discussing the animal cats in general. I don't care about animal tips. I don't care about feeding and breeding habits. I don't care about your relationship with your house cat. We are only interested in the Broadway musical Cats and its subsequent film adaptation. And I want to make that abundantly clear before this really gets a spin. I already have like 8 or 9 people lined up to do the show about cats. Hi, welcome everyone to our Instagram live stream and the first episode of this podcast, where we will be discussing only the Broadway musical Cats, the film Cats, or the subsequent PodCATS that I am going to be doing from now through the new year. Again, post any and all Cats questions in the comment box below. Yes, I already have my first recording lined up for later today, and I already have like 10 people that reached out to me and said I must be on the show Cats, and I have a few other people that I'm going to ask as soon as I get back. So if I might explain this somewhat, normally when I start a creative project, whether it's a film or a web series or a podcast or something like that, I'm basically begging people to be a part of it, to join in with me, and again, we are watching YouTube clips of cats while I'm doing this. Normally, it is a struggle to get people to be involved, not PodCATS. PodCATS, I had people coming out the woodwork, people that I never thought that I would hear from again in my life, asking to be a part of my show about the Broadway musical Cats, which you can subscribe to wherever you get your podcasts, except for Spotify. Not there, because I don't want to get sued. But everywhere else you get your podcasts, you can subscribe right now to PodCATS. And it is going to be a good goddamn time. So yes, I already have like 10 people lined up. And that list keeps growing like every single day, which is exciting and terrifying. I wonder what it says about me that normally it is a struggle for me to get people to be involved. This time I have to like beat them away with a stick. I don't know what that says about me. I don't know what that says about the projects that I usually try to make. I don't know what that says about the Broadway musical Cats, or about the subsequent film adaptation that, again, will change the world fiscally, financially, technologically, emotionally, spiritually. Just like Star Wars or The Big Lebowski, I think Cats is going to be a cinematic experience that creates its own small religion. That we obviously know all of this is fictional. Like, you can speculate all you want about actual religion, like whether or not you believe anything is truly up to you. But we know that Star Wars is fake, so why is there a church surrounding it? These are the things I don't understand. Next question. Why do you think so many people are interested in this podcast? True answer, I have no earthly idea. I could not understand less why anyone would want to be involved in this stupid idea that I had just one day and decided to push through despite numerous protestations to the contrary from like the logical part of my brain, from the part of my brain that handles my scheduling, which is already ridiculously overloaded, trying to do all of this while also like searching for a job through the month of August. Oh, this is going to be an adventure. I cannot wait for my girlfriend to have to join me on that stunning adventure. Despite all logic, I'm going to push through and make PodCATS a thing. Again, I truly do not know what it offers, man, woman, or child, but I am excited to see what it brings to all of us. So I got great people lining up already. I got a bunch of theater professionals here in Chicago who are very interested in it. I have a bunch of comedian friends back in New York that I'm very excited to. We are going to explore everything, every nook, every cranny, every Kindle, every granny. We are going to make sure that Cats is explored as thoroughly as it has ever been here on the incredibly professional PodCATS. So we're gonna wrap this up again soon. So if you have any questions, just post them down there in the doobly-doo, and I will answer anything and everything. We are at the old Gumby cat number of cats. This is truly breathtaking original stuff, and I'm excited for all of you to join me on this grand adventure, on this great waste of my time, on something that I hope will just entertain you in a time when things are a little difficult for all of us, and especially me. And doing stuff like this keeps my bad mentally ill brain occupied. And truly, what else can I ask of myself other than that? If you want to get in on the show, Now is the time. Subscribe. Oh, what is my favorite song in Cats is the question. Actually, it's playing right now on the dang TV. Rum Tum Tugger, which I will be talking about with the great Alex Conti. I know we are going to be, I'll be talking about Macavity with Haley Schrager. I'll be talking about Mungo Jerry and Rumpelteazer with Cat Scott. I'll be talking about Buster Jones with Justin Germeroff. Like, we've got them all lined up, baby. It's coming. And then we're going to do some episodes that aren't focused on songs. We're going to be doing some jazz numbers. We're going to be doing a little skit scat talking about cats. And I'm very excited about that. And I hope that you join me. And I hope that I join me as well. Jellicles can and Jellicles do. Bye-bye.